Viewers and subscribers, today I want to talk about Bounty Killer exposing Andrew Holness and the Jamaica government. Squash and Daddy1 get disrespect by Irie FM. And Ding Dong Speak and Disha and Wiz Raver pretending to get married in his new video, Snapping. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is Bounty Killer putting the pressure on Andrew Holness and the government. Them Bounty Killer steps up pressure on government, leave lungs of Jamaica intact. Bounty Killer says he is not easing up on the pressure of Jamaican government over allegations of proposed mining within the sections of the cockpit country in Trelawney until the issue is resolved. According to Bounty Killer, he will not sit idly by and allow what he described as the lungs of Jamaica to be vandalized because, as a true patriot, he intends to grow old and die in the country of his birth. Cause if them start for do mining, me have to go move, Remember say, we are planned to get all about here, Me never leave Jamaica for a year yet, From the day I become a superstar, the most I leave Jamaica for is 2 months. I don't play with my Jamaica. If 3 months come, me sick. Me have to go breathe Jamaica breeze. I don't know about no other Jamaican. This is a serious thing in my life, Killer declared. So me deal with my Jamaica, so me cannot live nowhere else. My plan for all and dead of Jamaica. So listen me, no mining can go on in a cockpit. Cause me have to breathe out here. Cause my lungs need a lot of air. Fresh one too. So I am asking Mr. Andrew Holness, who is the current Prime Minister, please sir, no mining in the cockpit. Bounty also contended that the Holness administration could easily forego any contract that was signed to allow bauxite mining in the areas, as the state owns majority shares in the Noranda Bauxite Company, which is seeking to operate in the region. The thing they are saying now is that the government has 51% shares in Noranda, so it's the government and Noranda trying to mine us, which is not good. The fact is that if the government have 50% of the shares, they can overturn the deal. So tell you what, go mine somewhere else. There's a lot of great resources in Jamaica. Not just right there, he argued. They have been mining all over Jamaica and getting great resources over the years and minerals elsewhere. Awe down there, so leave that little spot, he ordered. Bounty cited the effects of climate changes in places such as the Amazon and the incessant heat in Jamaica this past summer as a furthermore indication that the cockpit must be preserved. He also predicted that if mining is allowed, chaos will reign on the island as Jamaica across the political divide are united on the issue. So we just asking the government, because them say one government sign it and one government is endorsing or carrying out the deal. So we are calling on all government of Jamaica, no mining in the cockpit, and that's serious, he warned. As you see, a lot of Jamaicans overseas took it up and went to the United Nations the other day and speak on it. So you know this is no push under the rug something no more. We not even have to make no more noise, cause every serious Jamaican like me willing to take it wherever he added. Alright viewers and subscribers, so Bounty Killer is very serious about Jamaica and the health of the Jamaican people them. And from the other day, me see Bounty Killer make some moves. It's almost like him a plan for run for Prime Minister people. I respect Bounty Killer so much because him actually care about the people them. The man now do this for the likes, people. Bounty Killer do this for the love. You hear the man say him never left Jamaica for more than 2 months yet. Remember say some artists left Jamaica, cause them not care about it, people. Bounty Killer one of them artists. As me say, the poor people governor will definitely stand up and make them know say no mining in the cockpit country, people. But at the end of the day, still people, Bounty Killer can only do so much. You see me, it all boils down to the government, and if the government really love and respect the people them wishes, so we only have to hope and pray say them not really go through with this whole mining thing. And basically the land has never been touched yet, and the people them just want it to stay that way. You see me, it's like you try preserve something, and once you start mining it, I hit that whole heap of dust, whole heap of things, you understand, and you go mash up people lungs, man. You go find people that get a whole heap of sickness and all of them things. So So I like what Killer do. I'm really hope Andrew Holness them really, listen to him, because Bounty is the voice of the people, You need somebody who strong and can actually deliver the message in the right and proper way. And my officer Bounty Killer, hats off to you. You do a great job. And we say you love Jamaica, because just start defend Jamaica now, years you do this now. So you're not one of them artists that we are try jump up and hype up on them thing there. You as an artist who have integrity, dignity, and your whole head high. You understand what I say, people? So I respect the Killer, and hopefully the government of Jamaica take this thing serious, because the people them are cry out. The people them, I see all people are ball living high water over this whole mining thing. So you find that the people them are worried about them health and all them things. So government, listen to the people them. If you really love and check for them and you want votes, listen to them. Don't turn your back on the people them for your quick money. You understand what I say? But at the end of the day, it look like say them now go through with it, but me not talk too soon, because sometimes you get your hopes up only if you get it let down, you see me? Anyway, people, leave in the comments and make me know where you think about this. Alright, people, so moving on to the next topic, which is Ding Dong talking about Wiz and Disha Ravers and his new music video called Snapping, you see me? So the article says, videos without buzz are boring, says Ding Dong. Pictures of Disha Ravers clad in a white gown with matching veil and Wiz Ravers sharply decked out in black and white tuxedo sparked rumors of a secret wedding on Friday. The pair, who are an alleged real-life couple, sent social media into a frenzy when they posted pictures of themselves lovingly exchanging kisses with mushy captions. As the photos went viral, congratulatory messages flood Instagram. As it turns out, the pair have not tied the knot and were instead playing lead roles in Ding Dong's latest music video, Snapping. With the public relations strategy following sharply on the heels of a similar stunt pulled earlier this year for the release of Shensia Bless music video, Ding Dong told the star that in the era of social media, putting out videos without creating a buzz is not only boring, but is also neither his nor his team's style. You know, when I am coming up with the concept of the video, I didn't even do it with that Shensia did in mind, even though it worked. I just wanted to do something different, and I knew this way would work, because social media people, the first glance they catch of anything, they run with it, he said. I knew this was how people would react. At first, when I brought it to Disha and Wiz, they were hesitant because they didn't really want the excitement, but social media is the biggest promotion platform, and them know that too. The entertainer who recently tied the knot himself told the star that the idea came from the buzz his own wedding creating. When me see how people react to my wedding, me realize that people love these kinds of news, especially when a people them know. It was there that it really sparked from, and I was just waiting on the perfect song. Snapping is Wiz dance, so everything did kinda just fall into place, he explained. Everybody know me for dancing songs, but me never just want to do the typical dancing video. We wanted to do something different that would just spark the place. I had to push the levels of creativity, because if I didn't think outside the box, then I'm thinking limits, and Ding Dong doesn't think limits. Since it released on Saturday, the video has racked up close to 70,000 views and has climbed to #1 on the social media trending list. Ding Dong says he wants to make music videos light and fun again. Marriage is about fun, and people used to think certain kinds of dancing can't go on a wedding. When people come on my wedding one day, them tell me at the first wedding them ever go and dance and enjoy themselves. So this song is kind of a celebration of all the people who are married, especially Garrison youths, he said. We don't have to always do dancehall videos highlighting the Garrison and what goes on there. We can do music videos that are fun, light and happy. People from the ghetto get married too, and so we have to change things and promote the light side of music and Jamaica, he continued. Alright, viewers and subscribers, One thing me know still, people, ding dang them, very creative idea, very good idea, because guess what? The man sang a trend at #1. So you see, Devin the Doctor did do the same thing and trend at #1. So what if we just prepare for a whole heap of publicity stunt, but me know it go eventually get played out because everybody a go on continue to do some form of stunt and the people them now go get fooled so easily, you see me? But at the end of the day, ding dang is an entertainer, a dancer, artists, all of them things there. So you have to try to think creative. You understand what I say, people? You can't just try to do the normal thing, which is get all heap of people and a dance and them thing they kind of played out now. So them start put themes to them music video, which is a good idea. Now Ding Dong, as me say, very creative youth, and him are the one who come up with the idea. So say him have creativity lock. And them also use two persons who are actually in a relationship, which is Disha Ravers and Wiz Ravers. So that's why you see the little kissing scene and all of them thing, because them must did in a some form of relationship for a kiss. So even though say a little acting and whatever, so maybe them wouldn't mind doing it even if them never in a relationship. But either way, them there and them not tired in that. Now we know say a lot of persons did vex because I see some bad comments of people that talk about publicity stunt to get played out and so forth. And for you say 1 and 2 persons start say that it soon spread where a lot of persons stop believe everything where them sip on social media. So hopefully them things don't really affect the sales of the music video or even the views where it go get. Because we know when Jamaicans get tired of something, them just not want to see it, them just, you understand? So once the people them stop get fooled, then you go find say a video now go trend like oh it would have normally trend, or it does not go do numbers like where you want it to do. Alright, so moving on to the final topic. Irie FM DJ blast dancehall star Daddy1 and Heavy D after no show. Member of the 6 team Daddy1 is under fire from the management of Irie FM after being a no show at an event for which the Senton-based radio station had booked him to perform on Saturday. On top of failing to show up at the venue, Irie FM announcers Kishima Francis and Courtney Mack slammed the artist for lying to them about the reason for his absent team. On their afternoon program What's the Scoop on Saturday, they also categorized the entire 6 crew and their management for being highly unprofessional. Keshima did not mince words as she ripped into the entire 6 team, from their top tier administrators to the artists, whom she labeled as being renowned for no shows. I want burn out Daddy1, I want burn out Heavy D, and I want burn out the entire team, yeah. Because differently, if you make an obligation, you have to fulfill it, and you cannot come up with lame excuses. I don't know if it's passing the 6 spotlight, you decided that you want to turn back, but you're saying you saw an accident and then you turn back. Francis stated, "We actually did some investigation, and based on our information that we received, there are no accidents currently along the roadways," she added, while describing their explanation as hogwash. Courtney Mack similarly did not spare any punches towards the Montego Bay bass group. "This a go on too long, and not just now. Me a burn out the whole 6, and the reason why me a burn out the whole 6 crew are because of unprofessionalism. It no work none at all in the business, and so often we hear so many different things about what go on. And while we say we are give the entertainer them the benefit of the doubt, sometimes these things happen so often. We have to pre it on a deeper level," he argued. "And especially when it come onto a media house like Irie FM, who we in touch with your management team for how long now, and confirm, double confirm, triple confirm, and then it reach down to the crunch time, you are gonna give some silly excuse about you see accident on the road and you turn back, and about 30 people left from Montego Bay and Ocho Rios long time on a wait." The disc jockey also said other persons within the group also have responsibilities to be forthright with the artists and tell them when they are being unprofessional. Daddy1, the 6 team, the whole of them, you see the yes man thing, we not play with it, Tell the artists that they are unprofessional. So much people can't complain about the 6 them. Alright people, so Irie FM a burn out the whole 6 team, and I not go around here still, I kinda have a little problem with this a bit. The reason why I say that is because them only book one person, which is Daddy1, but yet still them a burn out Squash. And I kinda feel say that unfair for Squash them a get burnout as well, and Chronicler and the rest of people. You see me? A one artist if you have burnout and that a Daddy1. And you also can burn out the management team because them have to make sure say the artist them dead. But on an overall basis, it's not a good look on the 6 camp for say Daddy1 get booked for your event and him no show up. Cause you know say them have a saying say no, the good shall suffer for the bad. So even if you not have a part for play night, then you know say your name I go get called up, you see me? And worse, them a say the whole 6 camp is known for not showing up at the events them where them get booked for. Cause remember say Beanie Man did come and burn them out over summer sizzle, and then you know other little things go on and so forth. So you know say them thing they add to it and people don't have them up away. You know what I say, people? I think the artists them in general need to make sure say if they are obligated to perform at an event, them try to go as much as possible. You see me? Don't collect half of the money or whatever and feel like say you know have to go. You understand what I say, my people? That does mess up your credibility, and you know want to look like an artist where people can't rely upon for show up at an event. But the man say him see an accident and him turn back, people them are gonna make call. You can't get Irie from an excuse like that if it's not true, because them the people they can make whole heap of calls and find out if you really see an accident. But at the end of the day, I just saw things go. Daddy1, if you really never seen an accident, you have to really put out an apology. That's what me would have done. Me personally would have apologized because your fans them really did want to see you see me? And now it look like say you're a liar because Irie FM come out and a blast you, and worse them and say no accident no dead. So that does make you look like you're lazy. Me even hear upon the interview she say a part say look like you can't perform, so you're afraid to perform in front of people and all of them something there. People me go run a little clipping so you can hear Kishima deal with them. Come and tell her say she go hard. The girl in a hold back her mouth, you know, people. When time it come for beat the artist them, she beat them, you see me? But here what she have to say.
My burnout, one burnout Daddy1, one burnout FD, and my burnout the entire team, yeah?
Yeah.
Because differently, if you make an obligation, you have to fulfill it. And then you cannot come up with like lame explanation and excuses.
Daddy1, everybody who is a part.
Yeah, it's not a good look. It's not a good look.
You see the yes one thing, me not play with it, you know. If you don't rate the artist, just tell them say look here, John, you know say that's something that a joke thing, you know, the unprofessionalism. The two so much people cannot complain about the 6 man. You need
people, so I saw the thing set, you know. Right now, the whole 6 team, as me say, I get burn out, and it's not a good look for the artists them on a whole. Even though, as me say, Squash and Chronicler have nothing to do with this, so it kinda wrong for you burn them out. But me understand say in life the good suffer for the bad, you see me? Once you're in a group or a crew, once one person does something, it's like everybody it fall upon. So Daddy1, I feel like the right thing to do, I have to make a public apology to Irie FM. But we know how Jamaican artists them stay. Them now go to one apologize. But that's what me personally would do, you see me, just to make amends with Irie FM. Because you want good with all of them promoters and them people who keep events, you know, because money to bring in your pocket, and you know your fan base out there, the people them love 6. So you have to just try to represent to the best how you can. You understand what I say, people? But leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. And if you feel like say them wrong, if you diss up the whole 6 team, even though I just Daddy1 alone, them book for the event. Also, make me know when you think about Bounty Killer addressing Andrew Holness and the Jamaica government, and Ding Dong speaking on publicity stunt being the new thing to get people to actually watch the music video them, you see me? Anyway, people, don't forget to go follow me on Facebook. I'm going to put the link in the comment section, so just click the link, go over there and give me a support. Anyway, people, bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.